Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I make motherhood and lifestyle content. So if you like that kind of content and you are not already subscribed, I hope you will consider subscribing and clicking that red button, and don't forget to hit your bell so you don't miss when I post my next video. If you've been following along on my journey, then you would know everything that's been going on lately, but if you haven't, we moved into our house a little over a month ago, and in that month, we've been waiting for all of our appliances to arrive, which that is the last video that I posted. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you go check that out. We finally have all of our appliances. And more recently, we've been waiting for all of our furniture to arrive. We ordered all of our furniture from Raymour Flanigan, and when we initially put the order in, they gave us an estimated arrival of, I think it was mid-October, they said. And so I got a call a week or so ago and they told me that they received everything in our order and that they could deliver it on the 10th. So everything came yesterday except for one piece. They called me the night before on the 9th and said that they couldn't locate our dresser in the warehouse, so they would have to wait to deliver that item until they got more in, which I think they said would happen on the 16th or something like that. So I'm gonna wait until they call me and let me know that they have it, and then they can bring that in. But they dropped off our sectional, the ottoman that goes with the sectional, our couch for the living room, and our bedroom furniture. So I wanted to show you guys all of that. Okay, so this is the sectional that we picked from Raymour Flanigan. It is the Dane 3-piece sectional. It comes in multiple configurations, so we got the one that has the chase lounge, the armless love seat, and they call this a cuddler. And then we also purchased the ottoman that goes with the whole set. But as I said, this comes in different configurations, so you can get the chase lounge on this side. You can also get like another love seat that comes this way instead of just like that. But we have our fireplace on this side, so I figured this cuddler would be the perfect piece to have on this side. I apologize if the lighting looks weird because we are in the process of changing all of our light bulbs. And this one we did change to the daylight white, but this one is still like a yellowish tint to it. So the walls do not look yellow in person. They're more of like a neutral tan, I think, but it looks really yellow on camera. But yeah, so that is what we got for our family room. Now I will show what we got in the living room. This is the sofa that we picked for the front living room. It is a leather sofa. It's called the Hutchinson and it is in a dark gray color. Hopefully you can see that on camera. When I first saw it in the store, it was a true dark gray, but then when they delivered it, it kind of looked a little different than I remember, but honestly, it doesn't really bother me. It still looks really cute and really nice in this space. Ultimately, it is going to end up on this side of the room, in between these two windows here, but we do have some boxes and pieces of furniture that we need to put together, so that's why we just have it sitting here for now. I felt like this was the perfect sofa to have in the playroom just because I feel like it's probably a little easier to keep this leather sofa clean, and also we did get the 5-year protection that Raymour Flanigan offers, so that if anything were to happen, if Nori were to put like nail polish or if she were to tear the leather, then they would either try to fix it or replace it. So that was well worth it to me. I forgot to mention that I also replaced our curtains. So before, I don't know if you remember from the house tour, but there were these lace curtains that were definitely not my style. So I just replaced them with this beige linen material curtain. I replaced all of them in the living room and in the dining room. And then I just got these sheer white curtains. So they left their fixtures here. So these are double rods. And while they are white and plain, they were pretty functional still. So I just left them and reused them. But maybe eventually down the line, I will get some different curtain rods here. But I just thought it looked a lot better like that. I ended up using the 2 packs on each window rather than putting 2 on one, just because I felt it was unnecessary, because when you pull it shut, it fits the entire window. So I didn't really feel the need to use both panels in one window because I just felt like it was a waste, honestly. And excuse the mess, we have old curtain rods here and we still haven't put our dining table together. This is actually our old dining table that was at the old house. It was still in pretty good condition. Eventually we do want to sand it down and either stain it or repaint it, but that's not at the top of our list to do right now. So as I said, I replaced the curtains in the living room and the dining room. So this is the dining room. It's just the same curtain. I just wanted to keep this area pretty much having the same look and feel. Whoops. So the bad thing about these curtain rods is sometimes it gets stuck. But I was thinking of getting different hooks because Amazon does sell these like rings and then they have little clips at the bottom so you can hook it up to the top of the curtain. And then I think if I did that, then that would make it easier to open it and pull it shut. Very simple, but I like that they're really neutral and doesn't matter what type of decor I pick. It'll match really well. Okay, now we can move on to showing you the bedroom furniture. Now we're in the bedroom. You can see Rhodey there. She followed me up here. But you can ignore the yellow lighting and also ignore the maroon curtains. I am planning to switch those out. I might just take them down because I don't know if I can look at them anymore. They were also left behind by the sellers, which, you know, I appreciate that they left them, but it's just not my style, so I want to take it down. And so in here, the walls look really yellow, but they're not that yellow in person. And then if you saw my last video, I said that our laundry was piling high, and I was not joking. I need to desperately do all the laundry. But anyway, that's not what I came here to tell you about. So we got our bedroom furniture in except for the dresser. So we got the 2 nightstands, and then we also got the chest. You can ignore all the boxes. We still have to put all of our clothes away because this stuff literally just came yesterday, and I haven't had the chance to wipe all the drawers out. So this is the Larkspur set. Just like most bedroom furniture sets, you can choose to buy the whole set or you can buy the pieces separate. I bought it separate because we didn't need a bed. We still have our old bed from the previous house, which this is not even an old bed. We bought this new when we bought our new mattress, our king mattress. So that headboard and the bed frame and everything is still in great condition. And so we just went with the 2 nightstands, a dresser, and a chest. And I really love this. It actually looks kind of lighter on camera than it does in person, but it is a very nice, like, faux distressed wood. And I say faux because I'm sure this is not what the wood looked like. They probably did that. But it kind of matches the dining table that we have in our kitchen, even down to the like distressing that they have here. So I really love this bedroom furniture set. It definitely goes well with the modern industrial theme that I'm going for. And then this is just the chest. So it has 5 drawers, which is what our old bedroom furniture set had, which is in our guest room now. So that's going to work perfectly fine for us. And then the dresser will go against this wall. And we opted to get the dresser without the mirror because I just didn't really want a mirror that was attached to the dresser. So I'm probably just going to buy a separate mirror and have it hung on the wall. And then that mirror over there I got from Wayfair. I did share that on my Like to Know It page. So if you guys are interested in any of the stuff, even the minor stuff like soap bottles and stuff that I've been buying for our new house, I have been linking everything in Like to Know It. So there is a link in my description box always. So if you want to check that out, definitely do so and follow me over there. It's just an app and it's kind of like Pinterest, but it's actually shoppable links. So definitely check that out. Okay, so we're gonna head back downstairs and I'll just show you a couple more minor things that I've changed since we've been here. Another thing that we updated are these window decals. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen these before, but they are just decals that you stick to the window. They don't have a sticky adhesive, but because they're decals, they just cling to the windows. If you look close up, there is a little bit of bubbling, but I feel like when you look at it from far away, you can't really tell. But I had the best time, joking, putting these up because I was seriously struggling to get these on straight. I was like, I don't know if the door is crooked or if I just don't have a straight hand, but I had to take Frank's razor and kind of just like slice it down the side so that I could get it on there real good. But previously the sellers had, it almost looked rainbow, but that's because it refracted the light. So I will try to insert a picture here if I have it to show you what it looked like before. But I just wanted to pick something that looked a little more modern and a lot cleaner. So this is just a herringbone design and I absolutely love it. It's something simple, but I think that it elevated the space a lot more. And if you don't know which room I'm in, I'm actually in the kitchen area. This is our dining area off the kitchen. But these are just the double doors that lead out to the deck outside. The next thing that we updated was the hardware in the kitchen. So previously they were like a dark brown or a bronze handle, and it was pretty much the same measurement because we were able to use the same holes. We didn't have to drill any new holes. But the handles were just, not only were they out of date, but they were really hard for me to get a grip on because the area where you stick your fingers in to grab it, there wasn't very much space. And as you can see here, this has a lot more space. So these are much easier for me to grab and pull open. Not to mention, they just look a lot better and I feel like they go with our appliances better. Just looks more modern. So we replaced all of them. There were 29 between the cabinets and the drawers. There was 29 of them. And I found these on Amazon and they were sold in a 30 pack. So it was perfect. And they were actually fairly inexpensive. So I felt like that was a inexpensive, quick, easy way to kind of make the kitchen look a little more modern. Some of the next things we'll be updating are the light fixtures. So I did purchase a new light fixture for this eat-in kitchen area. I definitely want to get rid of this because it's not my style at all, but we ordered it. We just haven't had the chance to put it up yet. And then I'll show you what other light fixture, which actually it's right there, right under Frank's shoes. And then right up there, I don't know if you can see, I'm kind of whispering because Nori's napping right now. There is a sconce right there that we are going to replace. I'm in my office now because I'm getting ready to edit this video, and also Frank is out in the family room watching TV. I don't remember if I said this in the beginning, but before we got that sectional that's in the family room right now, we were sitting on the armless love seat of our old sectional from the old house. We were pretty much barely spending any time together in the family room as a family because there wasn't many places for us to sit, all three of us together. So that was fun. I just was so anxious to get that sectional in there, but now that it's in there, I'm absolutely loving it. It's only been 2 days, but I am just so grateful that it's finally here. But that is gonna do it for this video. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on the fact that we got our furniture and then just show you the other minor updates that we've done so far outside of the other things that I've already showed you. All this house stuff, as you probably know, is like never ending. The projects never stop, and even after we're officially settled and have done all the painting and updating of certain things that we want, we're probably going to want to relook at some certain areas of the house and redo them over again. Maybe, I don't know. because initially we were going to paint the kitchen cabinets white, but since we've been living here and using the cabinets, they could use a little more work than we thought. And so just updating the hardware was good enough for us for now, and maybe down the line we will consider just redoing the kitchen altogether, but not a top priority now. It works the way it is for us. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that red subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you next time. Bye.